Akademiks page is the bigger page than the Academy page. Yet on the Academy page, there's memberships all over the place. I think there's 3 times the amount of membership on the Academy page than King Akademiks. What's going on with y'all boys? Anyway.
If you would harbor some feelings because you going broke and that diaper company is not working for you, like, bro, we don't ask him to make money for us. I make money for him. There's not one play he brought for me that I made money off of. I paid him. You get what I'm saying? Like, Cuz don't make no money like that. He be on Clubhouse and everything, gossiping for free.
Oh my goodness!
But at the end of the day, is he gonna have to stand on everything that he say, and I'm gonna get on his chin. He wanna call out and say something about your brother. I'm your husband. Say something about me. You ain't like that, bro. All those goofballs is not like that. They soft.
Honey, I thought you wanted to dead all the internet stuff. Now you want to really start this war?
No, because at the end of the day, enough is enough. You get what I'm saying? I talked to him. He said, "Oh, nephew, you know it's not like that. I don't let it go," and all the goofy stuff like that. Because I'm questioning you about why people are showing me paperwork in here about CS2 back. The person that was on your case.
What the fuck is CS2 back? Who the hell is that? What is that?
So when I'm saying that, now you want to try to defame my name or anything like that because you know you're not like that. You know I'm questioning you about certain things. You want to lie.
Ooh.
Bro.
Honey.
Order discovery. Full statement. You ain't going to find Luce Cannon name in nothing.
Now, Gigi did say you told Luce. We gotta get to work. We need to work.
Okay, so do you want me to drop this today? And then the call that we did tomorrow?
By the way, Drill, thank you for the 10 memberships on 10 gifted memberships on King Akademiks. And look like the Academy channel is going fucking crazy. Yo, chat, it's the reason why the Academy is the one that's on the screen. Like, they active over there. That's like the real goons, the trenches. They're getting it in. Somebody's just gifted another like 50. Holy, who is this? G-Night, what's up with you, my brother? Okay.
Tomorrow?
No.
Oh, let me read this donation. Yo, Infamous World, thank you for the 5. It says, Ak, I appreciate your streams. I've been watching you for 12 years. Yo, you know how much that means to me when I see you? I've been watching me for a decade, bro. If you've been watching me for a decade, you've seen me down bad. You've seen me, like, you know, do my thing. You've seen when they try to cancel me. You've seen every version. I love you. I love you. I honestly love you.
You're going to do 9 o'clock, and then you're going to schedule it and do it for 5 o'clock the same day. We're going to smack them every day, twice a day.
I seen some people are commenting. They say, yo, Luce called from jail, and not one time did he said, how's my child? The first thing he said is, Wack ain't like that. And that did make me think. I'm like, are these people living in the content world versus caring for their kids? Or maybe the calls where they're saying, hey, did the baby eat today? Did my baby that's a few months old, is she burping? I don't know what babies do, but like it's maybe that happens, but on a call we don't hear. And the calls we hear are the beef calls. Because I do understand, like if you're hearing a baby like goo goo gaga and all he's saying is Wack's not like that, he's a buster, he's a sweetie. That kind of is kind of crazy, right? Like, you know what I mean? You got bigger things to worry about, family and stuff like that, right?
No, you're going to do 9 o'clock, and then you're going to schedule it and do it for 5 o'clock the same day. We're going to smack them
That's them planning out content to retaliate with Wack.
Every day, twice a day.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
So get both thumbnails ready.
For the record, y'all hear, he's the one that wants to do this, okay? So y'all don't go try to blame me and say I'm the one doing this. You hear it from the horse's mouth, all right?
Yeah, but the crazy part about it is, where was that energy when I was chasing them around, asking them for a squabble? Like, I beat both of y'all up at the same time.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nephew, you were just yelling at me. You broke my heart yelling at me. No, you're not like...
Now, chat, I know some of them be like, yo, why we care about this? To me, this is like some Machiavellian, like, Game of Thrones shit. I think Wack, Luce Cannon, and all the people who've been in, like, this Clubhouse exposure stuff, they're like doing like, it's a really interesting, like almost like case study of like House of Cards, Game of Thrones, just work your way up to get to a certain level of power and influence. So it's kind of interesting. I'm entertained.
Like that. You waiting until
And the reason why I say I'm entertained, because I asked the operative question last night of Wack, and once he said the answer he gave me, I said, oh, okay, I know all I need to know. Because I was asking him, I said, what about friendship? And like, that was like a foreign thing. It wasn't like, oh no, that's, because I'm gonna be honest with you, like certain people are my friends. You know what I mean? Like, for example, and I hate to bring this up, I probably shouldn't bring this up, but like, even when sometimes, even now, like, y'all be trying to like get on Boom and shit like that. Boom was my friend. You know what I mean? So it's like, even though, yeah, we don't really like talk like that, like, I'm not gonna just get on here and be like, no, I was never friends with that nigga, man. I don't know. It's hard for me. I can't really talk shit about him. Like, I'm like, I just want to talk about it. I just want to talk about it. But like, that's because I consider him a friend. Like, there's an understanding of friendships. Like, yo, you were my friend. If someone called me the godfather of their kid, I'd be like, you know what? I have some thoughts of you, of being a friend. Once I heard it was just like, man, fuck all that shit. I was like, all right, we got content, okay?
go to jail, and it's a couple of like a month and a half in, 2 months, and then you want to talk about something like that. He said I'll be irrelevant in 28 days. I'm bigger than him. He's a nobody. He's just a gossiping ass Wendy Williams ass nigga. Like, bro, it's not gonna stand on nothing.
Now here's the interesting thing, and this is why, like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, when it comes to like Wack 600, Loose Cannon, and even Brick Baby, bro, I have no idea what's real and what's not. The only thing I know is real is the indictment. I can't tell if these are rehearsed, premeditated, quote-unquote plays. What you mean Wack is Wendy Williams? Yo, you know how many days I used to get up and while I'm doing my errands around the house and get my dogs, you know, like situated, I listened to Wack and Loose Cannon basically tag teaming people, pause, on Clubhouse. So if Wack is being Wendy Williams, Loose, you being Wendy Williams too. Like, this is like, I'm telling you, all this shit, I don't even know if it's real. I don't know if none of this is real.
I read that. People play with him all the time. He act like he gonna pull up. He ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, like, he's a sweetheart.
So wait, Wack is a sweetheart? Chat, ain't it like, one in the chat if you think this is fake, two if you think this is real. I can't tell, bro. I feel like it's almost like they've ran out of people to make content with, so they're like, yo, let's script the beef. I don't know. Because now Loose, he went from saying Wack's a real nigga to say Wack is a sweetheart. He's Buttercup. He's a cinnamon toasted crunch. Like, that's how you be describing people. He's a sweetie. Bro, I can't tell.
So it's like he should stop playing games, because I will expose everything about him. Every single thing.
And you know, when I was talking to Wack, I was bringing that up. Like, listen, if you call someone a friend, they probably know something about you that everybody else doesn't know. And you probably don't want everybody else to know because that's your friend. Like, you know, you might have told him, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Yo, this never happened, so I'm just making this up. Yo, my wife cheated on me, I'm taking her back. Or, oh, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. I got caught, you know, stealing from the store or something like that. You know, you would tell your friends certain things that, like, people wouldn't know. And when I see friends going at it, I'm like, damn, if it's going to get there where y'all are going to be messy, I wonder if y'all were ever really friends, because certain things about friendship should be sacred and it shouldn't be I don't know, bro. I really don't know.
Like he's begging every morning.
And he's trying to make it seem like it's my fault that y'all getting into it when it's truth be told, it's not. Like you just trying to make me the reason for you to go up when really and truly that's probably just how you really felt from get-go. Don't try to make it seem like I'm making a war between you two. Please.
BZ Bentley, thank you for the 20, says Wack and Luce are the same people. They lie about a lot of things, but they're right about some things. Okay. He admitted to getting socked by Nipsey's bodyguard on Jason Lee. Huh? PT Bullet Boy Gaming, thank you for the 5 gifted. Yo, Grand Heist has gifted a total of 100 memberships on the Academy channel. Thank you guys so much. Crenshaw veteran says they saying Luce killed Money Mike from 60 in 02. What? Where are you getting this shit from?
Listen, the only thing Wack ever do is run his mouth. When it comes down to business deals and stuff like that, they played him. Big U and Zachariah played him for 200 and something thousand last year for the diapers company or whatever like that. He's talking about his diamonds and mines and stuff out there. Like, nigga, what do that have to do with it? You keep paying people. You didn't even have $10,000 to pay Zachariah. You asking me, calling me for it. So please, can you cash out this nephew? Like, bro, don't make me expose everything about you.
I'm doing this. You hear it from the horse's mouth.
Yo, Isaiah, man, what's wrong with you, nigga?
All right?
Yeah, but the crazy part about it is, where was that energy when I was chasing them around, asking them for a squabble? Like, I beat both of y'all up at the same time. Oh, nephew, you were just yelling at me. You broke my heart yelling at me. No, you not like that. You waiting until I go to jail, and it's a couple of, like a month and a half in, 2 months, and then you want to talk about something like that. He said I'll be irrelevant in 28 days. I'm bigger than him. He's a nobody. He's just a gossiping ass Wendy Williams ass nigga. Like, bro, it's not gonna stand on nothing. People play with him all the time. He act like he gonna pull up. He ain't gonna do nothing.
You know what I do think though? I think Luce always looked at Wack because Luce fought like a bunch of people. Luce was socking people out, or at least was trying to fight. I was always wondering, I'm like, does Luce ever look at Wack and feel like he got to take Wack fades, or does he look at Wack and be like, yo, Wack, you not catching them fades? Now he's coming out and saying, yo, I was always looking at you kind of like, yo, you're not catching your fades. Because I ain't gonna lie. You know one thing I love about Clubhouse? There's a million fades schedule, not one caught. That's dope. That's dope. You know what I mean? That's my favorite thing about Clubhouse. Let's get down. I'm like, oh shit, they finna get down on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, which ain't gonna happen. I love that.
2 months, and then you want to talk about something like that. He said I'll be irrelevant in 28 days. I'm bigger than him.
Okay, Luce. No, you're not. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wack has gotten a chokehold of all the independent media outlets. Bro, you think I want to talk about Wack every day? But like the nigga is giving so much, like this type of bullshit and content is like, you kind of got to feed into it. I talk about him. He's interviewing with Vlad. He already run No Jumper. Trap Lil Ross making documentaries on him. Like Wack has pretty much infiltrated his way into all independent media. Flacco does videos. Like he's done a good job doing that. Luce, you're not there yet, brother.
He's a nobody. He's just a gossiping ass Wendy Williams ass nigga. Like, bro, it's not gonna stand on nothing. People play with him all the time. He act like he gonna pull up. He ain't gonna do nothing. So it's like he should stop playing games because I will expose everything about him. Every single thing.
This was the most odd thing, especially when I spoke to Wack last night. And I'm like, bro, there's no way these niggas could be friends. And I started thinking about there's another guy who's like it was like the trio that I knew as the Exposers. There's like another guy named 600, and I'm like, what does he think? Does he then start to get info on Wack and like store it away in case Wack don't fuck with him later? Bro, this shit just kind of feel like some other shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like, he's begging every morning.
And he's trying to make it seem like it's my fault that y'all getting into it when it's truth be told, it's not. Like you just trying to make me the reason for you to go up when really and truly that's probably just how you really felt from get-go. Don't try to make it seem like I'm making a war between you two. Please.
Listen, the only thing Wack ever do is run his mouth. When it comes down to business deals and stuff like that, they played him. Paying people, you didn't even have $10,000 for everything about you.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Fade. He doing what he's doing.
Like a 1-2 combo. How is Wack snitching now? Like, it's confusing me that all these guys, and this is why I'll be wondering, like, is it content or sometimes is it like, it's maybe self-preservation? Because if you tell me the guy you used to be calling Unc or whatever is now a snitch, I'm like, how we know you're not telling? This is crazy.
And acting like nobody's going to know or find out. Like, bro, you haven't.
And then you want to go and talk about, oh, the real wife is this. Okay, but who's your real wife then? Don't go start talking about real wives when you have the same situation.
No, it's not even the same situation. It's nowhere near the same situation. Nowhere near. Goofy. Like
And no pun intended to R&B because, I ain't got no issues with her. It's unfortunate that her man is disrespecting me blatantly, repeatedly every freaking day now.
Listen, yeah, he have to stand on all that. I guarantee you. Oh, nephew, I didn't mean it like bros.
This call is from a federal prison.
It's plenty of times I crashed on Wack and he turned it down. So I don't want to hear all the goofiness.
And fighting is not against the law, so y'all need to make sure y'all understand when he said get down, he mean fight.
Yeah, of course.
So we ain't talking about nothing other than that because it's far worse. It's far different from what Wack did talking about he want to blow up my house and my businesses. So
yeah, he's goofy. He's
far different from that.
Yeah, he's losing his house. That's what.
Cannon. Oh gosh, no.
Bro. No, at the end.
Wack's losing his house. What's going? Yo, this is what I'm saying, man. Yo, all of this clubhouse shit is like really getting out of hand. Like, how are y'all just so lightly throwing each other's secrets out like that? Where's the loyalty? Where's the respect? How come, like a few weeks ago, I was looking at these guys like they're like the Avengers. We're the exposers, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I like this. And then now it's like, yo, he's broke. He don't have 10,000. He's losing his house. Like, Jesus Christ.
End of the day, if you want to play with my name, my name is A1. It's not. You get what I'm saying? That's why they were so happy when Big Unisex went to jail because they figured like,
you say Big Unisex?
I could come outside. I could do this. No, you was only coming outside because I was with you. I guarantee you he haven't been to not one event. Not one. Every week we was going places. He know he's not like that. Sugar Plum is not like that. He's a sweetie pie. But now he put his foot in his mouth. Like he have to stand on everything that he say.
The craziest part about all this, this is full beef conversation, and you hear the baby cooing in the background. Like, the baby's just trying to figure out life, all while the baby's father is beefing with Wack, Charisse entertaining the fuck shit, and the baby's just trying to figure out, where's mommy and daddy? They're talking about beefing with Wack.
If he keeps
And you've been
talking,
trying to be real respectful and real honorable, even despite
yeah,
all the things he
like
did prior. But now, like, come on, yo, you
yeah,
just keep
enough is
going.
enough. Listen, I'ma put those videos out that R&B sent me.
No, no,
So
Cannon.
you better
What videos?
explain.
Stop.
This is where I know. This is where I started feeling like it's a play or whatever they call it. Cause that's a Wack tactic. Like Wack will throw something out. It's kind of almost trolling. Remember when Wack was just like, "Yo, Blueface fucked your girl." Remember when Wack kind of just threw that out. Bro, I can't. I don't know what's the truth with these people. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Stop that.
He better stop playing.
Stop that. Well, I don't know
Dead
why she
homies. He
sent you
better stop
videos,
playing.
but why? Why, Cannon?
Listen, listen.
No, and we're
He
not. We're
better
not
stop
gonna
playing.
stoop to his level. You're not gonna stoop
I
to
know,
his
but
level.
this is his warning shot.
Oh,
Last warning.
Lord, have mercy.
Like level 4 penitentiary, this is warning, no warning shot. This is what it is. But I love you or whatever like that. It's gonna go up.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right. So he also put out another call. Apparently he's doing 2-a-days. Bro, I don't know.
All rights to the contents. It's moving forward.
At the end of the
Here we go.
Hey, baby.
what's up, wife? Let's do some content.
I already got it recording.
Okay, so
I don't even know how to feel about this. Hey, let's do some content. I got it recorded already.
at the end of the day, it's like a lot of people speaking on my name because they know I'm in here. You get what I'm saying? I know damn sure with all the lies and stuff like that they coming out with talking about the people and all that. Like they can't find out one statement with me, right? And second of all, another thing is he gets mad because I asked him about CS2 back, right? Third thing is I'd be mad if somebody got a bigger light than you, more popping name, more bitches on the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now I'm gonna peel back every single layer about the Goofy. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know you a buster when you have to literally wait until somebody go to jail to pop it. But when I was on the streets with them and I'm calling them all out for fades and I'm going to beat them up and do this and do that, nobody was saying anything. They was quiet. And when I go to come to jail, they had the courage and I'm locked up. That's some buster shit. You get what I'm saying? Then they want to attack a woman, my wife or whatever like that, even if you was wrong. It's going to always be right to me. That's what a real man does because you are my wife. We took vows together. So the goofiness they talking about is all stems because he's mad because Dirk don't fuck with him. You get what I'm saying? And when you did the Dirk thing or whatever like that, all the energy changed. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Dirk never did an interview or anything like that with nobody since he been locked up. But me having that much power or whatever, and he's looking out and he a good dude, he did it for me. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that, man, when we talk about stuff like that, they would try to lie and put smut on you and to say all types of other things because they have really nothing to say. I'd be mad too.
Baby, the thing about it is, right? My interview and conversation with Akademiks wasn't even pertaining that specific individual. And it just sucks that things got taken out of context. It sucks that things were taken in a negative way opposed to a joke. Because, people can joke and do things, but others can't. I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, I'm
So
tired of the
I know, but
nonsense. It doesn't warrant a threat to where I lay my head or a threat to where my businesses are. It doesn't
listen,
warrant none of that.
Did Wack threaten them or something?
Now, when we get to there, then I'm sorry, all gloves are off now because it's like you want people to respect you, but you don't know how to be respectful.
This
And
call is
I'm
from a federal
trying, you
prison.
know, people saying I need to stay in a woman's place. I understand all of that, but when you act, you didn't do anything wrong, and
Yeah,
someone is just coming at you.
first of
Come
all,
on.
wife, you my voice. So at the end of the day,
Yes, and honey, but
don't
I
take
don't
up
need
for
people coming back on my back and everybody's attacking me right now. And it's just so
it.
ridiculous when I honestly said things not in a negative way. Oh my gosh. You're so mad that said mistress when come on already. You know I was joking. Everybody know you got a dick down there. Like
But
cut it out.
it's a little one compared to what R&B said. But at the end of the day, it's like,
We're not gonna bring
um,
R&B into anything because she didn't do
no,
anything.
because at the end of the day, no, he want to bring my wife in, and he want to
Cannon,
do
we're
all this.
not gonna do
I will peel back.
we are
Okay,
not
but I will
gonna
peel
do
back
that.
layers. Okay, but I'll peel back layers. If he ever he over there talking about some San Diego police shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stand for that because he wouldn't say no while I'm on the street. He wouldn't say it to my face. This is what busters do. He know he's not like that. I'm like that. I'm him.
Okay.
He can't go to L.A. County. He can't come to the L.A. Feds. Everybody is on him. You get what I'm saying? People will want to do something to him. He's not like that.
Cannon, but I thought we were gonna be deading this. Now like, this is
No,
just gonna
at the
keep
end of the day,
going and going and going.
yeah,
It's like
no.
I'm tired of this shit.
But when you playing with my name, at the end of the day, and that's all I got. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you, but a lot of people right now is playing with your name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
because
just,
you know why? Because you have to understand, I'm the biggest. He wants to be this. It's something that he used to be. He's not like that. They finally got somebody real, and I could change it. We ain't doing like no checking in. We ain't doing no politicking. We doing everybody gonna live their life. And if I have to gatekeep the West Coast, that's what I'm gonna do. He know he can't do anything and they can't move. His team is not strong enough or big enough for my team. So don't sit there and want to be popping in there acting like you like that when you really not like that. I was sparing you. You was coming out the house because I was around. You never got booked for nothing. I booked stuff for you or whatever like that because people wasn't messing with you. I gave you a better life. He was scared. He was scared, honestly. He didn't want to come outside and play. He ain't like that. He wanted to sit behind a computer, a phone. And Charisse,
yes.
enough is enough. You get what I'm saying? It's all gloves off. So at the end of the day, it's like, bro, have to really understand. Like, I've been being quiet. He disrespected my wife. He disrespected my son. Bro, once I bring up certain things, I don't think he's gonna like it.
Yeah, well,
I don't think so.
he's acting like he gonna do the same to you. It's like, what the heck? You know, it's
Yeah,
like,
but,
yeah.
listen. When somebody is going broke and they desperate, he's probably trying to make money off of YouTube. He probably seeing everybody clicking, making money off of my name. Oh, let me go to try to do it or whatever. But tell me this: did he do that when I was out? Did he harbored his feelings and waited until he thought that I was down low and bad or anything like that to do certain things? He's not gonna do that. He's not like that. All that what's that? I am the exposers. Nobody was coming on here watching Otis. Nobody was doing that. He's a sugar plum, a Care Bear, a fruit snack.
Yo, Wack, I love you, but this is funny. This nigga say you're a Care Bear.
He's not gonna do that. He's not like that. All that what's that? I am the exposers. Nobody was coming on here watching Otis. Nobody was doing that. He's a sugar plum, a Care Bear, a fruit snack, a yogurt parfait.
No. Yo, there's no way this nigga's locked up and he thought of a yogurt parfait.
He harbored his feelings and waiting until he thought that I was down low and bad or anything like that to do certain things. He's not going to do that. He's not like that. All that what's that, I am the exposers. Nobody was coming on here watching Otis. Nobody was doing that. He's a sugar plum, a Care Bear, a fruit snack, a yogurt parfait, a melted ice cream cone. He's the softest person alive. Because you get mad because I bring up the CS2 back. Like, what's up with that? And then he gets mad and want to do some renegade stuff. I'm just asking questions because it don't even seem right. But you could go to my paperwork, my court appearances and stuff like that. No statement, no nothing, no smut on me. I'm in here. If I was going to tell, I'd be out of jail.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just saw. I don't know if you know, Brick Baby's court date is apparently going to be extended to October.
Yeah, so that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So all the stuff like that he's talking about, he should be addressing people that's out on bail or anything like that. He couldn't come in here with big uterus, aka big unisex. They would do something bad to him.
God, when I thought,
He can't hit. Listen, he can't hit not one floor in here. All the Bloods is on him. All the Power Rules is on him. All the Crips is on him. He can't do that. I am by myself. Enemies and all. They respect me. They know what I'm about. He's not like that.
honey.
Yeah, but I don't like goofies. He's a goofy. Dirk didn't want to jump on an interview with him because he's a goofy. This is the goofy stuff he do. So when we talking about popping it, let's see when I get out and see if they keep that same energy. Oh, I was just playing. I'm a sweetheart. I wasn't like that, Cannon. That's what he does. Bro, I called him off.
This call is from a federal prison.
They ain't gonna do nothing.
Honey, call's about to disconnect. I love you. You can call me
I
back?
love you too. Of course.
Okay.
Well, damn. Looks like this Loose Cannon versus Wack 100 war. I don't know if that's what you want to call it. Oh, boy. Well, for everybody's sake, I hope this is all fake. One thing I've noticed about, like, Wack and like, you know, Loose Cannon and them, you got to let them do with their little clubhouse back and forth. I'm just entertained by it all. I don't think it's real, though. I don't think it's real. All right. Okay. I'm not going to call Wack. If I call Wack, we're going to take another hour. So, okay. Let's get on to some